let us resume our playthrough of...
Okami.
Couldn't have said any better myself. I just realized I forgot to disable autofocus on my camera. Whoops. Demon Fang. Hello there, everybody. This is Gerald Snivy, and welcome back to more of the Okami HD playthrough. Last time, we progressed further into the game. We cleared our first dungeon. Not only that, but we also taught a young man how to, well, be a man. Be a real man. And not a real baby. As said by Christopher Sabbath, aka the frickin' goat. For those who have seen the English dub of Fairy Tail will know exactly what I'm talking about, but I digress. Anyway, after that, we did a bit of exploring in a brand new area that opened up after those events have been cleared. Afterwards, we met up with some moles after restoring the area to its sort of former glory, albeit not fully, but we'll be sorting that out in today's session. So, alongside that, we met some moles, and they taught us the real meaning of speed because holy guacamole, their version of whack-a-mole was taken to frickin' 11. Let's just say it was a bit of a rough time. And sometime after that, we investigated a village that was supposedly cursed. We freed the curse, albeit for the time being, but it doesn't mean it's going to stay that way forever. Not only that, but we also freed a young Sparrow, who turns out to be the boss's daughter of this particular place right here. So, yeah, this is going to be a fun time. So, now that we've rescued her, it's time for us to head inside, meet the boss face to face, rather than just spinning around in a chair and going, chirp, chirp. And the others going like, uh-oh, you got trouble. Or do they? But yeah, that's basically what happened in the last session. So in today's session, we're going to obviously meet up with the boss's daughter, the boss himself, and we're also going to find the 3 remaining doggy warriors that are scattered throughout the rest of this world. One of them appears to be right here in the very back of the sanctuary. However, there are still 2 others that we still need to find. I do have an idea of where one of them is, and who it is. If for those who were paying attention in the last session, then one of the dogs may look kind of familiar. Could he be one of those legendary doggy warriors, or is it just sheer coincidence that he happens to wear the same robe and have the same accessories? Well, only one way to find out. So with that out of the way, let's head on in. After we do a little bit of exploring, of course. I wanted to feed the birds, not investigate the well. Okay? Okay. Also, I figured out what you have to do when it comes to getting a Demon Fang in this particular minigame. Mash! Mash like there's no tomorrow. And holy guacamole. I'm just saying this right now. If you are a Mario Party player, you know what it's like to mash in a game like this. And as you can see, I have managed to average myself at least 1 Demon Fang per one of those minigame loading screens. But that doesn't mean that I can farm Demon Fangs all day long. I mean, granted, I probably could if I knew what I was doing. Like right there. I don't know how many pulverins you need to spam on the screen, but it's a pretty decent amount. If I have to guess, maybe 100? And another thing, too, is I've noticed that I was a bit quiet in the last session. Well, not necessarily quiet in the sense of, hey, I'm barely speaking and I'm turning this into an ASMR stream. No. Excuse me, that's not what I mean by quiet. I sounded quiet in the local recording, and the reason why was because my microphone was previously facing the opposite direction of where I was speaking. So there was that. Hello there. Welcome to Sparrow Inn. I'm a hostess here. Let us know if there's anything you need. Thank you. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. That's another month in the red. It's bad enough not having any guests, but closing the place. Perhaps there's more to it than meets the eye, but doesn't look like that's the case for the time being. Welcome. This is Sasa Sanctuary's long-running Sparrow Inn. Yes, welcome. You're the ones who rescued young Chun, aren't you? It was chaos here for a while when she suddenly vanished like that. Just like that. Thank goodness she's safe now. Oh yes, thank goodness. And whoever says that with a straight face, you're clearly a liar. Come on, give me another demon fang for the road. There we go. Beautiful. Excuse me, wait a minute, please. This is Sasa, Sasa, my god, why can't I say the name? It's Sasa, not Sasha. It's Sasa Bathhouse, Sparrow Inn's famous natural hot spring. But I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed at the moment. What do you mean there's no hot water? This is a hot spring, ain't it? It happened the other day. There was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. And the water just stopped flowing all of a sudden. Earthquake and a monster roar. Wonder if it was that disturbance where everything went black. Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return. But it's not showing any sign of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bathhouse has this happened. I'm so sorry you've come all this way only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Dude, calm down. Hey, cut that out. We hate taking baths anyway. Oh. Please, start again. I prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is it. This is the end of Sasa Bathhouse. It's dried up now. What would my ancestors think? Beating myself up with my own fried drumstick will be a fitting end. Already told you, we don't take baths, right, Furball? Oh, the smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. The bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. I must finish in time in time for the festival. Hey, it's the old bamboo dude. Nice to see you, my dude. Although you did come at a bit of a bad time. Hello, blasted days. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. Anyway, hello there, Wolfie, little sprite. Been a minute. It's cool. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. I'm not sure if the follow age command works or something. Perhaps it's a bit broken, which is why that error spit out thanks to stream elements. Not sure. I don't know if that command even works anymore, to be honest. But, hey, it is what it is. Anyway, I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there something you're having trouble with? Trouble? Nah. But that sparrow over there seems to have a problem. Yep, it's cool. Been a long time. It works everywhere. Interesting. I did not know that. Anyway. Oh, what's wrong, little sparrow? Please leave me alone! I have to put things right! Oh, excuse me. God, I felt like I have a frickin' burp and it's just refusing to come out. Anyway, I won't set a bad example for the others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. Dude. Here we go again. You wish to revive this dried up hot spring? I may be of some assistance in that case. What was that? This bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is. You sure about that, Gramps? Yep, my bamboo wear never lies. First, I'll need some help. Now, be a good wolfie and dig me a hole. It'll be fun, like a game. Sure, why not? We got some time to kill before we have to meet up with the boss and his daughter. And to answer your question, yeah, things have definitely been good for me. That's for sure. I've definitely been through worse. That much is for certain. Also, I'm not sure why the emoji is not showing up in the actual stream chat. I mean, it is, but it isn't. You know, it's weird. Anyway, let's do some digging. Thank you, both of you! Very well, I'll explain the hot spring digging game. When the game begins, I'll start walking around. Your job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep in the ground. But be careful, many dangers lurk underground. Ugh. Excuse me. I'll focus on walking so I won't be able to avoid danger. Ugh, excuse me. Please forgive me, I've had a snack earlier and it's starting to come back up. Anyway, and if I don't get hurt too badly, I won't be able to play anymore. But if I'm able to get deep underground, I'll show you where the hot spring water will bubble up. Yes, next we'll do that. I mean, to be fair, I finished off a bag of Lay's all dressed up potato chips. I never had a pineapple like that. I mean, not raw. I mean, I've had some pineapple, but yeah, pineapple's not my favorite fruit. That's for sure. Alright, I'm good. Very well, let the hot spring digging game begin. Yeehaw, partner. Alright, let's go. Nice circle. Oh dear. Well, that was very, very bad. Alright, come on, old man. You need to get to work. Oopsie. I will say this, it's definitely been quite some time since I've last played this particular minigame. Hello, The Real Pillow. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. What's this? Oh, extra yen. Okay, not this way. Alright, let's drop down. Oh, come on! Really? I thought he hit the spikes again. That would have been awful. Let's try this. Okay, that did not work. Well, it sort of did. Here we go. Okay. Oh, looks like we found it. Looks like we found where we need to go. Just need to wait for him to come down here so that way we can start doing some digging. Aha! Here we go. Right here. Beautiful. That was probably the roughest iteration of that minigame I've ever played. Not gonna lie. Oh well, it is what it is. At least the game was done, and we had plenty of time to spare, but still. It was a bit rough. And no, the pun was not intended. Water! Water! The water's flowing again! Awesome. See? I told you! My bamboo where never lies. Well done, Ammy. Thank you, both of you. I'll never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. Awesome! Although Ammy is not a big fan of baths. I don't blame her. Oh, I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore! Look, Ammy, it's happening again! And you would think something like this would be optional. Not necessarily, because we kind of need this minigame to be cleared in order to unlock yet another celestial power. And no, we don't need to worry about celestial dragons and feeding them sandwiches. No, nothing like that. Need a little help there? Guess we're not going to do anything about that. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water's surface. Your Okami, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. Sounds good to me. I'll do just that right now. Beautiful. Origami? Oh, that's the god of water. That must mean you got the water spout brush technique. Ouch! Fire! I'm on fire! No, the fire drumsticks were a bad idea! Lucky for you, Ammy needs some practice. Ammy, try to put out the fire with the power of the water spout. I will in just a second. Right now, I need to splash some water in my eyes. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Had to splash some water in my eyes because they're becoming drier than the frickin' Sierra Desert. And they're still feeling that way, dang it. Anyway. Water spout is a brush technique that harnesses the power of water. Place your brush over the water and then draw a line. The water's power will pass onto the line, creating a stream. And no, it doesn't require any data. But enough talk. How about you? You better try it before it becomes a crispy critter. Although that does sound pretty good right now. And my freaking eyes are still acting like a butt. Oh my god, the eyes. You need to stop. Stop with the watering shit. My god. Just stop. Why are they becoming dry? I don't know. Anyway, put your brush on that hot spring, draw a line on the Sparrow. Excellent! No fried Sparrow for you, but at least you can make a stream. And we'll be able to get way more followers because we're a girl. Just kidding. Anyway, but the power of the water spout doesn't stop there. See that bubbling water in the middle of the hot spring? That's called a power spring. Water power is concentrated there. If you draw a line straight up from that bubbling water, I bet you can create an amazing column of water. Sounds awesome. Give it a try. Ooh, pretty. It's like Vegas. We busted the water main. That's what I'm talking about. Now you can control the power of springs. Or control power springs. My god, I can't talk today. Nor can I read. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we could use this to find treasures in high places. Let's draw a water column whenever we see a power spring. Sounds good to me. And we also got ourselves another achievement and another clover. All done. You may be thinking, what was the point of coming up here? Well, not too much of a point other than to order another clover, and that's really about it. I obviously mean sprout another clover. My lord, I cannot speak. Anyway, if I put everything I have into my bamboo ware, perhaps I could once again help the others someday. I must go get some bamboo from the thicket deep within the sanctuary. And that means I'll have to go through that gate. But the gate won't open until this large bamboo tube sounds. And who knows when that will happen. I'll just have to wait patiently. Or we could do something about that. Water! Water! The water's flowing again! I'm saved! My tasty fried drumsticks are saved! I'm in your debt. I will never forget what you've done for me. That's awesome. And before we check out that particular area right there, which I'm going to guess is where we need to go to next, there is some additional exploring I want to do around here. Just to see if I can find anything particular. But who knows? Who knows what we'll find? Only one way to find out. You're not staying here, are you? No, of course not. I imagine that the innocent look is what got you into Sasa Sanctuary. Why can I not say the name of this place, my lord? Well, this is a first. I've never seen a wolf guest here before. I hope you enjoy your stay. What's up with that other person, then? What's up her butt? The end's open again, now that Chun's home. That old bamboo craftsman came back like a shot. That's neat. Let's see what else we can find around here. Only one way to find out. Oh, there we go. There's a demon thing. I was like, where the hell are they? Ah! It is you, isn't it? You're the one who rescued Chun. And I am. What gave you that idea? Hey, don't go eating everything in sight. No, really? I know I'm a dog, but come on now. I'm a dignified, domesticated dog. What can I say? I am a very, very good girl. Also, Demon Fang. Almost had two of them, dang it. I just had to bugger it up. Good job. Aha! My old friend, the White Wolf. I heard there was a good inn here, so I came to take a look. And it really is a fine place, isn't it? It most certainly is. I know it seems like there's not much here, but you know what they say, there's more to it than meets the eye. Gotta say, the mashing minigame really allows you to easily farm Demon Fangs if you know what you're doing. Okay then. Ooh, Saga Egg Rolls. Neat. Hey, let me talk to you. Well, I sure ended up in a funny place this time. Maybe the gods are telling me to rest. I have been working hard. But a trader never rests. That's the salesman's curse. So if you're been sent to buy something, take a look. Okay, what do you got? But of course, before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and sell this vase. And I'm going to restock on my feed when it comes to my seeds. Don't take that the wrong way, because, my lord, people tend to do that a lot. As far as what else? I suppose I could stock up on a couple more seeds, up to 15. But, yeah, I think I'll hold on to my funds for the time being. There's a board game here, but it doesn't look like it's been used. Saka cake. Eat. And Saka fruit. Or Sasa fruit. Oh my god. Why am I saying Saka? Shaka. Shaka shaka boom. Good lord. Take a drink every time I mispronounce the word Sasa. Hell, I have a hard time pronouncing things in general. Go me. What do we have in here? Doesn't look like much of anything other than just, I don't know. Just absolutely nothing. Albeit not completely nothing, but you know. You know what they say, it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to exploration. Ugh, I'm so bored. I'm just killing time, really. I haven't got any work to do at all. I don't blame you one bit, my dude. When you have absolutely nothing to do, you're literally being paid to just sit around and do absolutely nothing. And that's probably one of the best things that you can do. Also, nice catch. It's him! It's gotta be him! And who are you talking about? Whoa! Now there are wolves serving here? Yup, this sure is a strange inn, but the food is just great. Maybe I'm dreaming. I mean, an inn run by sparrows? Wow, that guy must be higher than a kite. Whatever he's having, I'll take 20. That's a crab. Okay, more food, more salsa foods. It's delicious, I get it. Wish I could scroll through that faster, but hey, it is what it is. You have anything else? Apparently so. When I was a kid, I helped an injured sparrow once. Now I feel like I'm being rewarded for it or something. I can't help thinking I'm getting extra special service somehow. Well, to be fair, if you do help a sparrow from a very major clan such as this, you're expected to receive special treatment. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's keep moving. What do we have? Oh, that's an elevator. Well, I think this is our destination. It most certainly is. So, with that in mind, why don't we check out the hot springs again? Reason why I want to head back there is because that one area that seemed rather suspicious, saying, "Hey, open me up! Go exploring, cause exploring is fun, and I want fun." Oh, hello! Haven't seen you over here before. Sasa Bathhouse is famous for its powerful geyser, you know. You feel like you're flying when you're on top of the water jet. I definitely believe you there. Hell, we actually did fly for a bit. At last, the bathhouse is back to normal! And there's nothing like being the first one in. You know, I've never actually been to a bathhouse myself before. It actually sounds quite fun. I mean, I've been inside of a hot tub numerous times, but never have I actually been to a bathhouse. That sounds awesome. Hooray! The gate to the bamboo thicket opened! But I think I'll take a break in the hot spring while I'm here. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you one bit. You never know. Something can pop out of nowhere and be like, boo! Haunted house. Haha! Hey, it's worth a look. Travelers pray to this little guy for a safe journey. Neat. I know there were birds here and I wanted to feed them. Here we go. Here you go. Have some food, my dudes. Yeah, didn't think that would work. It would have been nice to have been able to mash my way to more demon fangs like that, but it is what it is. I don't know why. This is looking kind of familiar to me. Oh, hello. More birds. Or as the cool kids call them, boits. Or burbs. Another demon fang. You okay, dude? Sweet. Whoa, get a load of Tweety here. Hey, what's with all the chirping, kid? Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Ty. And I'm not chirping, I'm crying. Sweet, sweet. What's the matter, kid? Care to tell me what's going on? Oh, you're crying. So, what's with that freaky cry of yours? Taka's lost! He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Sweet, sweet. Who's Taka? Or Take? Is he a friend of yours? He's my dog! I lost my dog! Sweet, sweet. Well, looks like this is one of those Canine Warriors that we were hunting down. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. That must mean... Yeah, there's another one nearby. He disappeared while we were out for a walk. Okay. Oh, relax, Tweety. I'm sure your dog will be back. And I'm sure they'll be fine. Perhaps, they just went out to take a quick piss or something. Wouldn't that be something? Nice, simple, and straight to the point. You know? Oh, hello there. Hmm? You see what I see, Ammy? Unless I'm hallucinating or something, that bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we will find something interesting inside if we cut it down. That we will, and if I have to guess, we're probably going to need to cut it down in the right order due to the way that they're flashing in the sequence. I don't know, it's just screaming, hey, do this in this order, gosh dang it. No, you're supposed to cut down the bamboo that's lit up. It's so obvious. No, really? Bingo! What's a dog doing in there? And how the hell did it get stuck in the bamboo? Tweet? Take? Take's back! Okay? What's wrong, boy? Why are you growling? Wait a minute. What is this white wolf who, spirited you away? Was it this white wolf who spirited you away? Oh, give me a break. Hey, wait. I think this fleabag's trying to say something. Hmm? White wolf, what right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy. Are you sure that's such a good idea? Anywho, Canine Warrior G. Or is it G? Whatever. Gee, it sure is boring around here. You hear that, Ammy? This must be one of the Canine Warriors. That canine tracker really set him off. What'll it be, Ammy? Sure, let's pick a fight. And we'll use a bit of a play rough, you know? Play rough until we both run out of pee-pee. You get my drift? Okay, you sure you're ready? Don't hold back now. Although, we probably should hold back a little bit, so that way we don't accidentally send him to the grave. Whatever. It shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, it really isn't that hard. Also, if you equip the whip as a sub-weapon, you can deal damage to the enemy by shooting them. Albeit, you do have a limited number of shots. And I think it's weapon dependent. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. After you use up all your shots, then you'll have to wait a little bit before they will automatically reload. Thankfully, you never run out of ammo. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool trick. It's called Play Dead. Can you do it again? I know, I'm mean. Cut it out! Leave him alone! I won't allow you to bully Take like that! Keep it up and I'll clobber you! Wait a sec, Tweety. We're not bullying anybody. Right, you fleabag? Come on, say something. I know Princess Fuse summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, Defier of the Gale Shrine. But I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasa Sanctuary without me. And the Sparrow tribe, they would all be... Oh, what should I do? Hello. Ooh. Nice. Looks like you passed down the power to me. Obtain the duty orb. What's this? The power orb has chosen you. I need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monsters for the Sparrow tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine Warriors beat as one. Huh? Hey, wait a second. Our orb has chosen you. I am now freed from my duty. Follow where your heart leads. Huh? Okay, whatever. I suppose it all makes sense eventually. Also, I'm going to guess I can feed you? Yes, I can. You just have to go into the menus in order to do so. Otherwise, you'll just speak to him again. I won't allow you to bully Take like that! Keep it up and I'll clobber you! Okay, the fight's over. Wait! Hey, what do you mind? Would you mind losing that freaky face, Tweety? Also, I think that's supposed to be like a sly reference to Tweety Bird from Looney Tunes. Then again, maybe I'm completely wrong and it's just purely coincidental that it even is a thing. But who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's anything else here I really need to worry about, so that's great. And now that the Canine's power has been passed down to me, you don't have too much of a reason to be here other than just say hello to the boss and his daughter and just meet up with him and figure out where we need to do what we need to do next. Thoughts on a Banjo remake, even if it happens? That would be awesome if there would be a Banjo remake. Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. Wolfie, I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash off all that grime in the hot spring? A hot spring? I think we'll pass. Anyway, isn't it about time you started looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right! The festival is just around the corner! It falls on the night of the full moon. The night of the full moon? Yep, Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You've heard of the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods and the sacred tree. This year, it is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I'd better finish that bamboo where I'd want to sell at the festival. Hot dog! I just love festivals. We gotta remember to go back to Kamiki Village on that day. Oh, and by the way, Wolfie. Ugh. Oh my. Ugh. Excuse me. Good lord, I keep burping up crap. I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but you may find it useful. Here you go. Ooh, mermaid coin. Thanks, Gramps. Well, I definitely know where this'll come in handy. Whoa, that's some grubby pocket change. There are many small springs known as mermaid springs across Nippon. They say you can pass between them by tossing in one of those coins. If true, you could travel across Nippon in the blink of an eye. Really? Those are some wicked coins. And they're not oversized novelty coins. Anyway, they must be extremely valuable. No, not really. You can even buy them at stores around here. I only kept it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me. Okay. Oh, thanks, old man. I appreciate that. It's almost festival season. The full moon will soon rise. It's been exactly 100 years since that beast was slain. But I always think of Kaguya when I talk about the moon. Oh, how she used to love gazing upon the moon. Ugh. Excuse me. I suppose I shouldn't eat snacks before streaming, my lord. Anyway, there I go again, reminiscing about the past. I'll end up in the poop whorehouse if I don't finish my bamboo ware soon. Fair enough. And also, I believe we can use the mermaid coin right here and just instantly travel to one of the other locations where, oh, I don't know, another mermaid coin location could be used? Can I English today? No, apparently I can't. Will I be able to do so next time? Find out in the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Jeez. Okay. Let's go ahead and meet up with the boss. We've been waiting for you! You did a great job finding Chun. We want to thank you, too. When I told Pop about everything you did, he was really surprised. Weren't you, Pop? Sure. Uh-oh. The boss is very impressed with you. We want to give you everything in these baskets as reward. Cool. You can rest at the inn down below. And the hot springs behind the inn is great for relaxing. Neat. Let's see what we got. Exorcism Slip S. Cool. And we got some treasure. Coral Fragment. Sweet. Ooh, Wooden Bear. Cool. Okay, what else we got? Traveler's Charm. Coolio. And Glass Beads. What's behind the next series of chests? Maybe it'll be a brand new car! Just kidding. Cars do not exist in this timeline. Also nice. More treasures. More temporary increases in attack power and defense. Coolio. Gotta say, the amount of treasures here is pretty impressive. You have anything else to say? We looked all over Chun and couldn't find her. Or is it Chun? Whatever. You're quite something, Master Scruffy.
That's me. That's Scruffy. I'm Scruffy. Chandler.
Anyway, the boss doesn't accept anyone, just anyone, you know. You're a lucky mutt. Stupid. Are you little? I love that.
Sure.
Uh-oh. The boss is very impressed. I gotta say, the interaction between Isun and Chun are definitely my favorite in the entire game by far. I just love the way she just says stupid. Albeit there's no voice acting, but you know. Okay, where to go to next? Well, according to the map, we still have quite a bit of a ways to go. So, I suppose I could have used the mermaid coin to teleport to the next possible location, which I may end up doing in just a few moments, but I'm not sure. Although, they did mention that I can buy mermaid coins, and I may try to buy some before I leave. And so night falls once again. Okay, do I buy coins? Yes. I will buy coins, if I can. I wonder how much those mermaid coins are. They're probably gonna cost a pretty penny. How much exactly? Your guess is as good as mine. My money is on maybe 1,000 yen each. Who knows? Place your bets now, ladies and gents. Place your bets now. Okay, what do you got? Ah, here we go. 1,000 yen each. So... I'll buy 9 of these. Just to be on the safe side. I know it seems kind of crazy that I'm doing that, but trust me. I do have a plan. Exorcism Slip Medium. Deals, it moderately damages enemies. And this one greatly damages enemies. Neato. Alright, that's cool. I don't think I have enough praise to be able to level anything else up yet. If I have to guess, the cheapest, as far as I can recall, is 200 praise? Yes. And we're still quite a ways off. Speaking of being quite a ways off, I'm still a bit of a ways off when it comes to being able to monetize my videos on my YouTube channel again. Thankfully, I am up to 3,500 watch time hours. However, I still have quite a ways to go before I achieve the holy 4,000 number. And I think the only way I'm going to be able to get that back is to stream more consistently, like I used to. The whole reason why I stopped in the first place was because I had computer problems before. And I couldn't get the computer fixed within a 1-year time period. So that was not a fun time. And it took a couple of months just to be able to get the lowest tier of monetization back with the super chat, super thanks, etc., etc. But even so, I'm still happy to even be a part of the YouTube Partner Program again. Albeit I still can't monetize anything yet, but still. I know I'll be able to do so again soon enough. Oh my god, really? That didn't count? Well then, that didn't quite work out as well as I had hoped. Oh well, it is what it is. No biggie. Now then, I know we still got quite a bit of a ways to go throughout the map. There you go. Sit down, son. If you're wondering why it is I'm not instantly teleporting to the next location, that is because I want to see if I can hunt down at least a couple more of the wanted monsters from the wanted list, you know? Not only does it allow me to gain some additional money, but I might also get some additional praise too, depending on how things go. But it all depends on whether or not the enemies even spawn in the first place. Nice! Double kill! And just as my power ran out, too. Nice! Okay, let's keep moving. And besides, you can never have too much money in this game. You never know when you're going to need it. Oh my god, that missed? Really? Alright, you're done. And you're done too. Bye-bye. That takes care of that. Bork, 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 bork. And by go, bork, bork. I wasn't sure if I fed that dog or not. And funny enough, I think a lot of the dogs in this game are the Shiba Inu. Oh, hello. Looks like we got ourselves a wanted criminal. Bungling Eyes the Despised. Okay. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Hunt him down! Ah, jeez. Great. Well, that most certainly could have gone better, but at least it still counts as me killing the SOB. So, hey, a win's a win, I suppose. Nice. Okay, another one off the list. Another monster down! Well, you know what to do, my furry friend. What I do. Quick slash to your brush should do the trick. Absolutely. A Zynga. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. Funny enough, when it comes to the whole monster hunting thing, it will become much more efficient once we are able to fully control the whole day and night cycle in the first place. Right now, we can only change the time of day to daytime at will. We cannot do the same for nighttime, and it seems like the nighttime just comes and goes whenever it wants. Albeit, I know there's like a set time as to when exactly it changes from day to night. But as far as when it happens, I do not know. I never really looked into it. Goodbye. Okay, cool. Something I wonder. Well, one thing I kind of wondered right there was to see, would it be possible if I could use these mirrors to teleport? And unfortunately, it doesn't look like it is at this point in time. Let's see. Looks like our next stop is going to be towards the middle portion. And yes, I could use a mermaid coin to go towards Ammy Village. I could not remember the name of it off the top of my head. Okay, let me do some shopping here. And of course, sell some stuff. And there we go. And here I thought I could buy a few more seeds. Technically, yes, I could, but that's not to right now. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Oop. Oh, nice. More glass beads. Well, at least I got a few more yen under my belt. I wonder, can I skip those conversations altogether by simply pushing the... not necessarily the start button, but more so on the right-hand side of the touchpad on the DualSense controller? Perhaps I could. I don't know. Could be worth a shot one of these days, but now is not the time. Dang, no demon thing. Oh well. It's fine. It's cool. You gotta love the mysterious, darkness. I don't know. It's not a kid. Well, we'll find out in just a minute. Now, though, we got some fish to fry. Quite literally. Ah, jeez. Goodbye. There we go. All done. Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog, Umi? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? Well, that's peculiar. What abyss are you even talking about, kid? Perhaps there's more to it than meets the eye here. The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky, but today you can barely see into it, and the surface is all ripply. A fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it Whopper! Not to be confused with Whooper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ubi too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshi Spring. Question is, where the hell is Hitoshi Spring? Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Maybe I should go for a swim? No, it doesn't look like I should have done that. Yeah. Oh, looks like I can go for a bit of a ride over here. I still don't see this abyss that you're even talking about. Yeah, I know, Whopper. That lady who's visiting, Hitoshi Spring. Let's see, which way is Hitoshi Spring anyway? That is a very good question. I really need to pay more attention to these things. Let's see, do you have anything new when it comes to, your Demon Fang treasures? No, not at the moment. But I could, always, buy a peace spell if I want, but really, that's not needed. I mean, the Golden Peach does sound really good, but it's not something I really need. In my honest opinion, it's a bit of a waste of perfectly good Demon Fangs. What do you have over here? Hey there, Wolfie. Have you seen my son, Kokari? He's been totally obsessed with fishing lately, but I'm worried that he's not respecting nature like he should. If he's not careful, he could get himself into all kinds of trouble. And you would think he would have some additional dialogue here, but no, it doesn't look like it. Hello, another Traveler's Charm. Neato. Not that I really need those things, but hey, good to have them, I suppose. I guess I should be glad that I came back this way, because this... Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's strange. Why the flip is it that I can't put that fire out? Is it under the Amaterasu flame from Naruto Shippuden? Definitely a very strange case indeed. Yeah, it's definitely a cursed chest, that much I can tell. Let's see what we got up here. Ooh, more treasure. Coolio. Well, better to have more treasure than none at all. This is definitely very, very suspicious. Oh. Looks like the moon is being reflected off of the surface here. So this must be the place. Okay, let's see here. Still can't get it to work the way I want it to. That's unfortunate. Maybe there's more to this than meets the eye here. Not 100% sure. Then again, maybe I have to wait until nighttime before I can even do this. I don't think so. That would be a bit too crazy. Here you go, have some food. Time to get another Demon Fang. Thank you. $20 away before our next upgrade. Okay, how the hell did I get stuck there? Do not ask questions. Well, at least we got another demon thing out of that. That's cool. I knew you'd come, White Wolf. You are troubled. Well then, if you have money, I'm ready. Interested? Sure. Here you go. Then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. It's coming to me! I can see it! The 8 spirits are eager to undo the evil that blocks the wind. Aid a troubled girl near a holy spring deep in the forest. A proud canine spirit shall reappear. I can't tell you any more for now. You'll have to seek out clues yourself. Okay. So basically she was informing us, hey, we need to go here, you dingus. So if you're ever stuck, I suppose you can pay her to give you a hint, but really it's a bit of a waste of both time and money, albeit not completely. There's definitely something going on with this place, that much is for certain. Now the question remains, where the hell is this spring that they're talking about here? I just noticed you. A Zynga! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, cool. You can always use more of those that I'll never use. Oh my god. Jeez. You can never jump out of the water, huh? Okay, Deep Abyss. This is the famous Deep Abyss of Agata Forest. Okay, so maybe this is what they were talking about earlier. But I still gotta find the spring. Seriously, where the flip is it? I sure do love being lost. That's for sure. But hey, that's the nature when it comes to these adventure-style games. You tend to get lost when you're first playing through the game, or if you're like me and you haven't played the game in over a decade. And you haven't played any other version of the game until, well, now. In 2025. When was the last time I played the original Okami back on the PlayStation 2? That's the million-dollar question here. I do apologize that I'm running around like a headless chicken, but hey, sometimes these things happen. Okay, nothing in here. Well, it is what it is. Oh, got another demon thing on my way out. I like that. Maybe this is the spring down here? I mean, it says that I need to help a girl or something, I think. Let's see, another travel guide? No? Logbook? Here we go, fortunes. 8 spirits are eager to undo evil that blocks the wind, aid a troubled girl near a holy spring deep in the forest. Proud canine spirit shall reappear. Now, question... Oh, right there! My god, I'm a freaking doofus. I was right there, man! I gotta remember to check my map more often. My lord. Okay. I guess I have to wait till nighttime in order to be able to do this, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this is the famous Deep Abyss of the Agata Forest. Rudy frickin' la-di-da. Well, I guess in the meantime, while I'm waiting, might as well do a little bit more exploring if I can. Ooh, Starry Bead. That was worth it. Let's see, anything else? Yes. Ooh, another bullhorn. Coolio. Okay, where to now? There any other treasures I need to be aware of? Well, one thing's for certain, the sun is starting to go down, so might as well start heading back. Excuse me. Kaka! God, I don't even know what the hell I'm even saying anymore. Now, I know that I haven't streamed in over a week, and the whole reason why I haven't really done so, and the reason why I'm getting to this now is because, one, I've not really much else to talk about while we're waiting for nightfall, and two, the whole reason why I haven't had a chance to stream was just because of that. I haven't had the chance to stream. Just a lot of things were happening all at once. Like every single day, something was happening, something came up, whether it be running errands, or doing cleaning, or exercising, or whatever. There was always something my mother and I were doing basically every single day. And whenever that would happen, then usually my mother would want to hop in the shower, and by the time she gets done, then it gets really, really late, and things get interesting. Okay, I'm right here. Now then. How in the God's name am I supposed to continue here? Supposedly there's a girl here who is supposed to appear, but I don't see her anywhere. Jeez. Did I wait here for nothing? Maybe I should try drawing the crescent moon. And again, maybe I'm supposed to wait. Okay, that did not work. Most likely because I don't have that particular celestial power yet. Which, yes, that makes sense. Also, I'm pretty sure most wanted monsters cannot appear within this particular location. And what I mean is the monsters from the first area. Seriously, dude? Come on. Really? Let me cut you! There we go. All done. Well, that was certainly something. I'll tell you what. Okay, I know that crescent moon appears here. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Obviously, there is something I am most definitely missing. As far as what that is, I don't know. Seriously, where the hell is this spring that they're even talking about? It's not listed on my map anywhere, as far as I can tell. Then again, maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Looking at the map here, we got Taka Pass, Taka Ruins, or Suta Ruins. There's that place. Ah, jeez. Maybe I'm supposed to use a mermaid coin. And I'm supposed to warp. That could be worth a shot, if I'm being honest. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Come on, dig up. Well, I suppose this wasn't all for nothing. We did get our hands on some pretty good treasures overall. Oh, that's something, to say the least. Oh, come on, really? That miss? You're dead. Who's next? And there you go. You're done. Well, that definitely took a lot longer than I would have liked. Oh well. Still good enough. Oh, hello. It's you again. Hmm? Isn't this that bear that was sleeping back in Hana Valley? Man, he's still sleeping. Let's call him Sleepy. Sounds fair enough to me. Usually dubbed Sleepy. That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spears. That he does. Hey, that's animal abuse! Okay, that's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Well, anyway. I guess we made a new friend, so that's nice. Okay, let's get moving. I still have no idea where the hell this spring that they're talking about even is, so... Let's see... Hana Valley... okay... Maybe the spring is elsewhere? I do not know. If I am being completely honest with you. It has been that long. You can't be talking about that one Sparrow Spring that I've just been at, right? No, that can't be right. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be running around like a headless chicken. But hey, while we're here, we might as well acquire some new moves. Oh, right, oh, never mind. I was going to say, maybe now I can put out that fire, but no, I can't do that yet. Dang it. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's see, can I acquire some new moves? Yes, I can. I can acquire one. Increase the rate attack of rosaries. So you've once again chosen to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Yeah! Woo! Bazinga. Wah! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might.
Test your might.
I made the same joke last time, my god. I need to come up with new material. I'm also becoming a sweaty Betty. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Spirit Storm Rosary technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Spirit Storm Rosary technique tips. First press square to begin the attack, then press square repeatedly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 6 consecutive rosary hits. The more you press square, the more powerful the hits become. Okay, attack quickly and with beauty, attack fiercely and with fury. Give it all you got and send the evil ones packing. Well, did you understand? Yes, I did. Ah, very well then. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Julio. Thank you. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard! Okay, so in order to be able to even do this, I think we need to change our weapons. Yep. There we go. That's how it's done. Not bad. Keep it up. Okay, so that did extend our hit combo for that particular weapon. So, nice. I'm going to keep the shield as my equipped weapon, though. And I obviously mean my primary weapon. And enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in the skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. Of course. I will do my best, my dude. Let's see, can I afford any other lesson? It looks like this one costs... 1, 2... Looks like 10,000 yen. Although, for whatever reason, I can't learn this yet. Perhaps I need to progress a little bit further into the game before I can even be able to learn that technique. Still interesting that another way you can get Demon Fangs is by barking at your enemies over and over again, going bork, bork, bork. Bork, 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 bork. Perhaps it'll annoy the ever-loving bananas out of them. Okay, let's see. How do you use one of these things anyway? Let's see. Mermaid coin. There we go. Also, I'm pretty sure these are like a one-time consumable. So, that's something to keep in mind. Try Taka Pass. Well, I guess while we're back over here, we might as well see if I can not only feed more animals, but also collect a few more treasures along the way. And again, there's supposedly another spring I need to locate. And if I have to guess, maybe it involves going towards the city checkpoint? Not sure. Worth a look. Yeah, there's the city checkpoint right there. And what was the point of coming up here exactly? I can't seem to find it. Oh, there it is. That took a little bit. Oh, hello. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to traverse that particular area right there. I love invisible walls. Yeah, I can't traverse this yet, dang it. Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to manipulate the power of the wind, create platforms, and then traverse across. I think that's how that's supposed to work. But even so. At least it's something to take a note of. Alright, let's see if we can do something around here. Perhaps this is where I need to go to next? I know there's like a checkpoint that I need to... Or no, there's a spring deep within a forest. Okay, here we are. Let's see what we got. It really makes me wish that I can use these mirrors here to teleport and fast travel. That would be really, really handy right now, but I don't think you get the ability to do that until much later in the game, if I recall correctly. Also, sweet, got my seats back. Oh, what a cute little doggy! Are you stuck here too? That big bridge over there, people call it the Big Drawbridge. It's what links Taka Pass with the city. As you can see, they keep the bridge raised these days, though. I wonder what's going on over there in the city. That's a very good question. Hey there, Pooch. You hoping to head over to the city too? I'm afraid no one's going anywhere with the big drawbridge like that. Even the checkpoint guards don't know why it's been raised. I bet there's something a bit fishy going on. Hey, could you understand what I'm saying? Hey? Want me to tell you what on a rumor I heard? Apparently there's some mysterious illness in Cyan City. I wouldn't normally believe that kind of rumor, but of course. But thinking about when I first heard it, well, it was right around the time the bridge was raised. If the rumor's true, then I guess there's no hurrying to leave here. Perhaps you're right. Look at that old well. Must be where the tea house over there gets its water. Possible. I don't see why it wouldn't. Still no more praise than just one, but hey, one is better than none. We're still a ways off before we can even raise something else as far as our stats are concerned. Like, holy moly. Also, is it me, or are the guardrails kind of acting like invisible walls? They must be acting as invisible walls, and I'm not going crazy. Other tree, what's this? Scroll drawn by wandering artist, contains useful information. I think it's under travel guide. Maybe? Ah, here we go. Mother tree. In Kamiki village, there grows a magnificent tree called Konohana. Konohana has spirit its roots to form many trees throughout Nippon, in order to better protect and preserve the glory of nature. Differing accounts shed little light on the tree's true origin. Some say that the tree was born when it sprouted from a dead god. Others speculate it was transplanted from a faraway land. No story yet contracted can be considered the true version. However, the sensation I get as I draw Konohana is unmistakable. This is the plant that cannot be tamed by mere brush. The miracle of its existence is more than can be sketched. One wonders what secret lies beyond its broad leaves. Very interesting. I wonder what else we can find around here before we get going and try to head back. What the hell are monsters doing around here? Well, then again, they are kind of everywhere, so that's to be expected. Man, I'm really starting to sweat. I even have my window open and everything too. What's kind of interesting is that the weather is starting to get warmer, which is great. Looks like this is another cursed chest. I can't really do anything with it yet. What do we have over here? Well, obviously we have some more animal friends to feed for one. And we have just enough praise. Dude, come on. Thank you for moving out of my way. I said thank you for moving out of my way, gosh dang it. Alright. Let's raise our ink level. Boom, baby. And 200 more till our next upgrade. Sweet. Alright, let's get moving. Time to clean up the trash. And you're done. Oh. You were in the middle of your death animation. Okay, then. That works. What else can we find around here besides death? Oh, another clover. That's cool. Hey, like I said, sometimes being lost is not necessarily a bad thing. Occasionally, you may stumble upon something you may not even intend to look for and find, you know? You may find something relatively neat. Just saying. I know I can always spring some water lilies, which I'm probably just going to go ahead and do that. I said spring some lilies. Circles. Apparently I can draw them relatively well. There's gotta be something else over here that I'm missing. Hey, it's worth a look, you never know. Gotta go with the flow, as they say. Also, I don't know if running out of ink will result in me drowning immediately. You never know. Also, I'm pretty sure that, oh, dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. At the very least, when it comes to creating these lilies and stuff, once I step onto a lily, then my stamina immediately refills back up to the maximum, which is nice. Oh, pfft. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep moving. Dang it, dude. Okay, just a bit further now. God, it seems like I've been doing a lot of button mashing today. You know, it's kind of funny how I felt like I was on top of my game, and then I end up getting lost. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much happening right now over here. Not at this point in time. Yeah, I suppose I could just immediately drown and then respawn, but I would rather not do that. That would be a really bad idea. And besides, I'm sure Okami, aka Ammy, can go for a nice bath right now. Kind of funny how I mentioned that and I almost drowned. Good job, me. Really? Huh. Well, that was certainly strange. One thing I kind of wonder is, can the most wanted fish appear here in this area? I mean, it sort of is connected, but who the hell knows? Really? Slice and dice it, gosh dang it. I wanted sushi, not pretty flowers around the fish. Whew. Jeez. Talk about a pain in the behind. Again, I do apologize for getting lost. These things tend to happen when you haven't played a game in God knows how long. And yeah, I probably should have looked up a walkthrough before even starting today's stream, but hey, that's all part of the adventure. You never know what you may find around here. Who? What? Oh, this is the checkpoint for Cyan City. This big drawbridge is the only way in or out, but no one is allowed into the city right now. That's in the absolute order from the Queen Himiko. Say, you know the phoenix statues that protect the checkpoint? Well, they burned with the sacred flames that drove away evil, but they suddenly went out one day. Now I'm afraid monsters are gonna sneak up on me in the dark. The sacred flames should never go out. Maybe that rumor is true. Who? What? Oh, have you heard that rumor? You know, that rumor about the huge curse zone. Everyone's up in arms cause it happened so close to the big day. I mean, the Kamiki festival held each year. Plus, it's the 100th festival since the monster was defeated. So everyone's saying that it's the 100-year curse. What? No one's allowed in the city. That's an absolute order from the Queen. I've been guarding this checkpoint with my life ever since the Phoenix statue Sacred Flames went out and the rumors began. You've heard that rumor, haven't you? Yes, a million times. I see. I guess I can't remember who I've told it to. I've told so many. Big drawbridge. You gotta cross the drawbridge to get to Cyan City. But it looks like the drawbridge is up right now. No, really? I thought I flew into space. Hello there, what's the matter, Poochie? Why the sad look? You ever get anywhere looking like that? It's bad luck. I'm Yoshi, the greatest archer amongst all the city guards. Nice to meet you, my dude. Yoichi. Holy smokes, that's some bow you got there, mister. What's this? You brought a friend along with you, Poochie. This is my trusty bow, Golden Fire, the most powerful in all the land. Guarding is rather dull work, so I pass the time practicing archery. I'll show you what I can do. Watch this! Ooh. Nice shot. Wow, bullseye. Pretty good, eh? There's not a target Golden Fire and I can't hit. Now, my friends, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Aw, thank you. What is it, Poochie? Do you want to pass through the city? Well, we have a problem then. I was guarding this city checkpoint when suddenly the order was given not to let anyone enter. Look, see how they raised the drawbridge on the far bank? Normally, I'd fire a flaming arrow as a signal to lower it, but there's nobody at the guard post over there. Wonder if my comrades in the city would notice if I fired an arrow. No matter. I don't have anything to light an arrow with anyway. You see, the sacred flame of the phoenix statue suddenly went out. It's been one thing after another lately. Anyway, at least I can get some well-earned rest. I'm gonna have a bite to eat and take a break with me. Well, at least it's better than nothing. Oh, hello. What do we have over here? Another bullhorn. Coolio. What's this? Looks like graves for travelers who didn't make it to the city. What a pity. May they rest in peace. It's also quite gloomy. Doesn't look like I can do anything about it, though. Yeah, nothing's really happening. Oh, what a pain. Now that the big drawbridge has been raised, I can't get home. I heard Queen Himiko has issued an order to close off the city. Why would she give orders like that with so little warning? I suppose I'll just have to sell my goods here for now. You haven't been sent to do the shopping, have you? In fact, I have. But before I begin my shopping, I got some things to sell to you. There we go. Well done. And yeah, just as I thought, mermaid coins are a one-time consumable. So be careful when using them. They don't come cheap, but they are fairly common to buy at the stores now, so that's neat. Even so, still worth mentioning. Nice. Got some extra yen. I like that. Well, damn high. I can't believe it's only been an hour and 45 minutes so far. Granted, I'm not counting like the 7-8 minute pre-stream, but you know. It is what it is. Okay, so when it comes to the whole forest place, I definitely need to do some additional exploring. Perhaps I need to look a bit harder. There we go. You're done, and so are you. And here I thought there weren't going to be any more enemy spawns, but here we are. Bazinga. Well, hey. At least the good news is while we're here during the nighttime, might as well see if we can hunt down any more of those on the frickin' wanted list. Ooh, double kill. I like that. Is it me or are there more enemies spawning at night now? Perhaps I'm going a bit cuckoo crazy, but that appears to be the case. But hey, more money for me. I'm okay with that. Okay. And here I thought I've gotten the kill. Apparently not. Oh well, it's fine. You're done anyway. Bye-bye. Oh my god, how the hell did I get stuck on the tower? Don't ask questions. Also, I'm not 100% sure, but I think those that are on the wanted list currently, their spawn is purely RNG based. I feel like it is RNG. Then again, maybe they only spawn in specific locations. But I do know one thing's for certain, that is they only spawn at night. And again, we might as well take care of whatever monsters are in our way here. You never know. We may be able to find the monsters of whom we're looking for. And I was going to say, speak of the devil and they shall appear. Unfortunately, that was not the case here. Okay, you're done. Bye-bye. Well, that was quick. Again, where the hell is this spring of which they're talking about? They did say it was located deep within the forest. But which forest? The forest where I was at? I honestly do not know. Well, it is unfortunate that we couldn't kill any more of those monsters from the wanted list. But at least while we're here, might as well try to take care of some chests that are on fire. However, I cannot recall exactly where they are. Great. Perhaps they're around here? Or am I thinking of elsewhere? They may be elsewhere now that Never mind, there is one over here. It's on fire and it's cursed. Great. It's kind of baffling and really damn annoying that, oh, I don't know, you get this brand new ability to say, hey, let's put out some fire here. And, well, you know, you can't quite do it because the frickin' chest is cursed. And because of that, the water technique just does not work. Also, if you hear any background noise, I do apologize. I have my window open because it's supposed to be roughly 75 degrees here today, which, yeah, that's good considering that we've had a lot of cold days over the entire month of April. But even so, still something I wanted to mention anyway. Now then, let's keep moving. I really do have a feeling that I'm going to need to do a bit more exploring in this particular area right here if I want to be able to help this mysterious woman that's like, ooh. I have no idea what the hell I'm even saying anymore. There is one other thing I will mention here, and that is when it came to adjusting certain settings, I thought about trying adjusting the bitrate when it came to RE Central. So I think the quality appears to be fine. Previously I had it set to 100 megabits per second, which is just for the video feed itself. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because last time when I streamed at that particular quality, come on, go to the right, please. When I streamed at that, I more or less set the thing at that particular quality, it really brought my computer down to a crawl. So, in other words, it was having a bit of trouble keeping up. However, the local recording was perfectly fine. But the computer itself was really starting to sweat. So, as a result, I brought the bitrate back down to 40,000 as opposed to 100,000. Okay, this is the famous Deep Abyss. Yes, I know that. I thought I saw something over here, but no. Not quite. Again, this is where I'm supposed to be, and there's supposed to be a woman here. And no, that person is not it over there. As far as I can tell. I seriously do not know what the hell it is I'm supposed to do. Let's see. Deep Abyss has always been a bit murky. They can barely see into when the surface is all ripply. Okay, it's swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Umi too, do you? That lady who's visiting Hitoshiro Spring. Where the hell is a Hitoshiro Spring? Seriously, where the hell is this spring? And no, I'm not talking about bounce pads. Jeez. Okay, I don't think it involves going into the ruins. Does it? That would be kind of hilarious if that were the case, but I doubt it. Let's see. No. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Dang it. Again, there's supposed to be a woman who appears in this place. And yet, for whatever reason, they are not showing up. Am I soft-locked, or is there something else going on that I'm completely unaware of? I suppose I could look it up, which that may be a good idea. I really do feel like I'm a freaking idiot right now, running around for so goddamn long. Taka Pass. I know I just came from there not too long ago. And where the hell is this spring? I do not know. Damn it. I mean, what else is there in this forest? There's gotta be more to it than meets the eye. There's something I am most definitely missing. Well, I'm gonna try to go on for a bit longer than usual in today's session, and the whole reason why is because I'm running around completely lost for roughly 2 hours. Let's see, what do you got for sale? Oh, gold dust. Nice. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Anything else? How much gold dust do I even have right now? Let's see. I got 4. And I got 4 weapons. Perfect. So I guess I could use the gold dust that I have to power up everything that I have. So let's do it. Go ahead and power that up. Then this. And finally that. Boom, baby. All weapons powered up. For the time being, anyway. Of course, we will be acquiring more weapons and more gold dust as well. So that's going to be really, really nice. Maybe that fortune teller can tell me a little bit more about what the hell it is I'm supposed to flip and do. I doubt it. Because she did mention that she can't tell me much more than, hey, find this woman that is supposedly at the dark abyss in the middle of the forest. And guess what? They're not there. What the fuck, lady? Yes, please, pay me. You should continue along the path you believe to be correct. Are you serious? I wasted 500 yen for nothing? Ugh. God damn it. I tell you, man. I cannot figure this out. Again, there's supposed to be a lady located in a forest deep within somewhere, and bada bing, bada boom, I cannot find them. They're just simply not there. Doesn't matter if I come during the day or during the night. It does not matter. They're just not there. Jeez. Technically, I probably could come back to this and just try to move on and find the other dog that is in the one village, like back at the very start of the game. But even so, maybe I should have another look over here. There is definitely something I'm missing. I mean, this is the deep abyss. And no, it doesn't seem like digging will help. I would love to be able to draw a crescent moon. Perhaps there's something I need to do around here. Yeah, this is the deep abyss. This is where I need to be. Question is... Didn't that one kid mention there was like something swimming around here? Could be the Whopper? And no, we're not talking about burgers. Jeez, there's like nothing going on around here. Then again, maybe I'm being impatient, but still. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane that I can't figure this stupid thing out. Damn it, man. What the hell am I supposed to do? If anyone's here in chat right now, I could use a hand. That would be great. You're funny. I guess I'm just gonna be alone in this regard. That's unfortunate. What's that up there? Looks like a book. Looks like something. And unfortunately, I can't really reach it right now. I really wish I could climb this wall, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. Jeez. Maybe I am supposed to wait until nighttime and then something happens? And by something, I obviously mean something will appear. I have no clue. Maybe in here or something? It doesn't look like it. Dang it. You know, it would be really, really nice to be able to know what the hell it is I'm supposed to do. Yeah, how about you stay the hell away from me? Otherwise I'm gonna get a restraining order. And nobody likes those things. That much is for certain. I was wondering if we were done here. Okay. Whopper. Swallow the moon reflected on the water's surface. Don't know Whopper swallowed up Umi too. Can't find him alone. That lady who's visiting, Okay, maybe I can look this up after all. I don't know. Okay. Screw this. I'm looking it up. Excuse me for a few minutes. Okay. I'm back. I looked it up, and apparently this location where I'm supposed to go to is in the northern part of the forest. Question is, which way is north? There isn't really a compass to say, hey, hello? This way is north, this way is south, etc., etc. So did that really help out? I don't know. But one thing's for certain, according to what I looked up on the Okami wiki, there's supposedly a mermaid spring where it's supposed to be. I am the biggest idiot on the face of the planet. I really am. I cannot apologize enough for getting completely lost and thinking, oh, I should go up here, you dingus. Ah, dang it. The water here is so lovely and cool. Now, time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Why, looky here, it's Kushi. What you up to here, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy and Isoon. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitosho Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Whoa, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend? That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was the miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently, they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at the festival time and pray for peace. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all of the villagers, so I have to fill this barrel to the brim. But how are you gonna fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you gonna carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I haven't thought of that because Susanoo usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was as light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. How silly of me not to think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel. Silly girl. That's what we're here for, gosh dang it. That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? Isn't it strange how the barrel's filled with water like that? I wonder if it'll keep going until it's full. I'm gonna say yes. That was quick. Oh man. Yay! How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent! Now we just have to get back to the village. Carry it home, but it must weigh a ton. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, dude! Really? Now's not the time, damn it! What is that? What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? No, I think he wants something else. It begins with the letter P, and if I say it, I'll get demonetized. Or get this video age restricted. So sorry, I'll get this barrel out of the way soon. Yeah, no, not happening, Chief. Wow, the barrel actually protected her. In which case, you better stay right where the barrel is. Otherwise, you're gonna have a... Back, you beast! Hey there, Susanoo! Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into! Oh, it's you! Susanoo? Oh boy. Looks like I brought friends. Take one more step towards the lady and it'll be your last! Oh boy. The great Susanoo, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it! Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to save the day. Come on, man, get it together. Uh-oh, this looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanoo style sword of passion. Here I go. You. Oh, right. There we go. Leave. Now, my Kushi alone. Huh? Uh-oh. Susanoo, watch out! Oh boy. And good night. And that's what we call divine intervention. Hey, you did it, Pops! That was amazing! You looked kinda scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. She's like, no, I don't think so. I'm the one who did all the work, so yeah, you can bugger off in my mouth. Susanoo, thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susanoo? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First, that boulder in Kamiki, then the battle with the bear. And now this! My sword is possessed by a strange power! You listen to me, O spirit who defies my sword. Or files, whatever. I shall not be controlled like some puppet! By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme! Dude, aren't you forgetting something? Gross wolf spit! That magnificent Isun takes offense! Why I oughta... Where's Susanoo? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry that barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here, anyway. The hell is that? Sounds like monkeys. That sounded like the Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Ammy. That we will. As soon as we finish exploring around here. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... yeah, we have a bit of fun to take care of around here. Oh, so heavy. You couldn't give me a hand, could you, Snowy? Wake up, sister! Does it look like my furry friend could carry that? This area should be free of evil power and the water has sacred properties. So you definitely won't be attacked on the way back. That much I know is a fact. But before we head on out, there's still some things I need to do. At least I think. And yes, we do have another mermaid spring to look into here. Oh, hello, what do we have here? There you go, here's some food. Might as well feed our little furry friends, you know? God, I can never get the timing down consistently when it comes to that particular minigame. It's really something. Also, I'm pretty sure this is screaming, hey, look inside me. Let's see what we got back here before we proceed. Dead grass, huh? There we go. That should take care of that. All better. All that for treasure. Incense burner. Cool. Well, it was worth the trip somewhat, so I'll take it. Alright, now that that's done, now it's time to finally head on out of here and finally... Wait, what's over here? Now I'm curious. Hey, wait! You're not going to check out that... You're not going to check on that kid, Kokari? I have the feeling something very exciting is going to happen. Yes, I am going to check on him, but first I want to see what's over here. Dang it, I just missed out on a demon thing. Well, ask and I shall receive. Okay, doesn't look like there's much of anything here. Just another area where I could explore a teeny tiny bit. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and go for a bit of a deep swim and never wake up. Why? Because Ammy needs a bath. She needs a very, very big bath. It also allowed me to teleport back to where I was, so there you go. Okay, increase godhood level. Might as well get out of the skull range, you know? And besides, I got a few more lying in wait anyway, so no big deal. There we go, there's another demon thing. So you really are concerned about that kid, Kokari. Let's go check on him. I mean, the canine tracker did react and all. I mean, yeah, I was going to go and check up on him. I just wanted to do a little bit of exploring first. Is that really too much to ask for? Being able to go exploring? Because, what can I say? Exploring's fun. I love fun. And exploring is all part of the adventure. And besides, we'll be able to recover just fine. Oh, well, you know, here's the kid again. Beautiful. Looks like it's time to go for some fishing. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... Whoa, that's a wallop. Oh, shit! There's Umi! Poor Umi! Umi! Shoot, my line snapped! Curse you, Whopper! I'm gonna catch you! You're gonna pay for what you did to Umi! Hey kid, where did that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog Umi in its mouth? That was the legendary fish, Whopper. Almost called him Whooper. My god. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Umi. Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. This shall be a battle to avenge Umi! Hey, Ammy, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper, or whatever it is called, would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch the fish. Absolutely. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up! Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go fishing. Ooh, Demon Fang. Okay, Ammy, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the Whopper. Don't let this be the big one that got away. Oh, pfft. Good job. Got a bite! Not the Whopper that I want, but it's still another fish that we can sell. Killfish. Or kill-a-fish. That's what it is. Kill-a-fish. And another killifish. Eventually, we will land a legendary fish. One of these days. Speak of the devil, and they shall appear. Alright, this one's gonna be a real pain in the behind to get. That I'm sure. Then again, maybe not. Boom! Okay, looks like we needed to do a little bit more. Oh. That was a bit too much. There we go! There's our fish, the Whopper. Now to make it into a burger. Big, juicy burger. Now with fish. Ooh, Demon Fang. Cool. I knew I could do it! I finally caught the Whopper! And here I was, worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing, and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How can I even fish again? I mean, what about Umi? Oh, he's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all, you... Hmm? Hello, what do we have over here? Looks like the water's all sparkly, shiny. Ooh, the crescent moon. Look, the surface of the deep abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? Good question. Looks like we're about to find out the answer. Which, yes, admittedly, this took a hell of a lot longer than it should have. That much is for certain. Hey, look! Another constellation! Ah. Okay. Looks like you need more stars. Just draw all the missing stars in one shot. Of course, I know, but I couldn't exactly see where all the lines were supposed to connect. That's all. Thankfully, the lines do not have to be perfectly connected. Squishy, squishy. I wonder what that stuff even is. I know what the tool the rabbit is using is used to prepare that particular food. Whoa, dude! Easy on the hostilities, man! Okay? Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumagami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. That I will do. Yumagami, the god of moon power. So, Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? Let's find out. Yes, it can, and it does. The moon! The moon! It comes out! It's come out. Now you have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that await. I know that it sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter of Princess Fuse asked us to deal with. Hey, Umi! Looks like you're alive, safe and sound. Hey, it's Umi. He came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Umi out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty-tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen an uglier-looking dog in my life. Dude, really? What? I say something wrong? No. You praised him like the holy god that he is. No, you did say something wrong, you dingus. Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. Wait, Wolf. How do you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait! Did he just say something about the canine tracker? The canine tracker just decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. Sure thing, Umi. Canine Warrior Jin. So Jin is his real name. What the? You're one of the 8 Canine Warriors? Ammy, this dog means business. Yeah, let's go and play with him for a while. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Or Snuggletooth. Alright, let's do this. Next battle awaits us. Well, that most certainly could have gone better. Also, I just realized this thing, oops out bombs. Special delivery! One thing worth noting is, if it does poop out bombs, for the love of God, don't be anywhere near it when it explodes, because otherwise you'll become a stinky, stinky doggy, and you will most definitely be needing some baths in order to get the smell out. Which, let me tell you, it's not a fun time. I know Princess Fuse summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, the fire of Gale's Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? Huh? Well, what do you know? Nice. Looks like we got his power. Obtain the Justice Orb. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine Warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Umi. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? No, apparently not. Also, learned how to use Crescent. Neat. The subjugation of Crimson Helm is now in your hands. Please tell what has transpired to my former master, Princess Fuse. Huh? But I'm more worried about you and the kid. Before we continue onward, I cannot feed you. I think it's because I've already fed him. I fed him earlier on, that's why. Wow, that was some fight. Guess the animal kingdom's a rough place. Yeah, and it's a lot more complicated than people think. That much is for certain. Well, at least now we can finally move on! We're free! This is gonna be fun editing this in Vegas. That's for sure. Then again, depending on how Vegas behaves, I might end up just switching over to DaVinci Resolve and giving that a try. I don't know. It may be worth a shot. Okay, mermaid coin. Here we go. Might as well give it a whirl, see where it takes us. Which, we might as well head over here, because that's where our next destination is anyway, so why the heck not? Cool. Another demon fang added to the collection. Let's see. Looks like our next stop is in Kamiki Village. You know, I thought the only Canine Warrior was Umi within this village, but I guess not. I must be thinking of someone else. Yes, I am. I am thinking of someone else. Whoops. Oh well. Well, I almost had two of them. Oh well, it is what it is. Hello? Looks like it's time to get to work. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means another canine warrior is nearby. I also saw something on my phone from my bank, and all it's really saying here is that it's just promoting a new kind of debit card available for teenagers. I'm not going to say what the card is, but it's basically a teenager's account. Hello? What's up with him? He hasn't moved a muscle. What's wrong, little doggy? Nothing to do as usual? That dog is ignoring me. Perhaps we need to feed him. Perhaps he's hungry. Who knows? Okay, that was not it. How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You heard that, Ammy? You must be on an errand from Princess Fuse if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. Say hello to the Canine Warrior Chew. You gotta be kidding me! You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors? And you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for a festival? You bear the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Ammy? No, I don't think so. You really can't say no to a fight, can you? Let's show what it means to be a new hole-digging king. Absolutely. Let's get to it. Here we go. Final Canine Warrior. Also, I'm pretty sure you can take on these guys in any order you see fit, but the reason why I decided to go in order is just because of their distance and convenience. Good job, me. Sure would love to be able to see through the bushes and all, but yeah, clearly that's not happening anytime soon. All done. Okay, you got some explaining to do, you doggy. Why ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before I cannot say its name. Before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Habayusa, as we're the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Habayasa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. Very well. I shall accept your other duty and pass it on to the remaining Canine Warriors and Canine Companions. And thus we obtain the Loyalty Orb. We got a Satomi Power Orb, Ammy. What was all that he said, how about Yosef foretold? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi. That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey, Emmy, looks like we found the 3 Satomi Power Orbs that the Canine Warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but, well, at least we can bring Princess Fuse the Power Orbs. But I wonder, do you think they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gal Shrine? Well, only one way to find out. You know that old legend, right? Orochi, a horrible monster living in a cave outside the village, would fire a white-plumed arrow into the house of the next sacrificial victim on the night of the festival each year. That Mushi couldn't possibly be the next victim, could he? There is no need to worry about that. My duty is to fulfill Habayasa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, how could some old dog make a prediction like that? Well, you never know. Sometimes they're a bit wiser than we give them credit for. Hell, they're able to sense danger when it's fast approaching, like, if you notice a dog, or something like that running for the hills or trying to dig a hole to China within your carpet or someplace like that, then there's definitely something coming. It could be a massive storm, or it could be something else that's far more dangerous. Either way, pay attention. They may be telling you something. Just saying. Okay, let's go ahead and sell ourselves some fish. And there we go. Excuse me. Okay, nothing else here really of note to buy at this point in time. Unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. And here I thought I could get another Demon Fang from that loading screen, but alas, it is what it is. Well, now that we have the orbs of the 3 MIA Canine Warriors, aka the ones that still have other duties that are being fulfilled. Oh. Whoa, dude, you okay? Dude. Can you slow down for a second? Phew! I'm firing on all cylinders again today! So, what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Okay, I'll give you a run for your money. Oh, okay. Ready, go! Apparently I can't quite slow him down like that. Makes me wonder if I'm going to be able to even beat him at all at this point in the game. Maybe. Makes me wonder where the hell I'm supposed to go when it comes to this race. Well, so much for a peaceful race, am I right? Is that fish, okay, I thought it was stuck in a T-pose. I'm going crazy. Fish? Why are you trying to do your best Michael Jackson impression? This isn't the time period to be doing that, you know. Is the race still on? I think it ended. Yeah, I think I accidentally ended it when I entered battle. Whoops! Dang it. Oh well. Not a big deal. If anything, I can always race him again later. Oh, there he is. Want to take on him again? Yeah, let's give it a go. Ready, go! Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do? You caught me already. I never guessed it, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you. Wow. I can't believe it was that simple. I better speed up if I'm losing to a wolf. I'm gonna polish up these golden feet of mine, so come back soon. I believe you're supposed to get a trophy or an achievement on Xbox after you win a race against him. But I think you have to win all the races in order for the trophy to even pop up. And when I say win, I mean it in like air quotes. Like, win. Okay. Here we go. There's a mermaid coin. Off we go. Alright, back to Taka Pass. Good thing I stocked up on a couple of these coins. Sure, I could max out on the coins if I want to, but that's not really worth it in my eyes. And the reason why is because eventually we'll be able to fast travel in a much more efficient way. And when I say soon, I mean quite a ways down the road. As far as when exactly we'll be able to do that, I'm not 100% sure. Regardless, still something worth mentioning. So don't go splurging on mermaid coins all the time. Although, it would be a good idea to keep a couple on hand, just in case. Man, I'm really getting tired of all that button mashing. I know we're getting kind of close to the 3-hour mark at 2 hours and 43 minutes in. But remember, I did have to take a quick break a couple of times just to not only splash water into my eyes, but also to look up something that I was completely lost in. Thankfully, when it comes to editing this stuff, it really shouldn't take too long to do that. Usually, when it comes to me editing videos or editing the streams to upload to YouTube later, it doesn't take me that long because all I'm really doing is editing out the pre-stream, and then that's usually it. And I also edit out a lot of the BRB screens, or no, I edit out all of them. What am I saying? Okay, I think I have to go inside here in order to press. That's my guess. A worthy opponent, I see. Let us fight again one day. You got it. Ammy will take you on any time, right, Furball? Absolutely. The Canine Warriors have yet to gather. Tardiness is unacceptable. You hear that, Ammy? What a hypocrite. You bear strange markings. Is that some kind of new style? Huh? Oh, those red marks? I seriously doubt it. Are you a wolf? Where were you born? Yeah, come to think of it. Where were you born, Ammy? Yeah, good question. Nippon is covered in evil. We are no match. You got that right, you mutt. That's why you gotta help us out here. Why isn't it my favorite wolf and why it isn't bleh? Excuse me. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already! I must speak to you about the 3 remaining Canine Warriors. I am sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? About that. We did find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the Canine Warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart for the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master, for that is the role that they were meant to fulfill. Aw, I'm glad that you agree here, Princess. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break the Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. And we will do just that. And hell, we may even try to progress and even finish it. Who knows? Whoa, check it out! The power orbs are spinning around us. Spinning around like a record player going round, round. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs, they choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirloom of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? I'm gonna say yes. We're supposed to fight that Crimson Helm thing? The power orbs have chosen you. I have no right to question them. Whether to face Crimson Helm is your own choice. All I can do now is to pray for your good fortune in battle. Well, I suppose you're right. Do not fear the Crimson Helm, for the power orbs shall protect you. Easy for you to say. You're not the one going to face that red hat thingy. We shall await you here. We pray for your safe return. You will? Oh, thanks? It is time we sleep, now that our work is complete. Can you believe this, Ammy? What a bunch of slackers. More like a bunch of jokers. Our prayer shall give you strength. You hear that, Ammy? Wonder if it's true. I believe it is. The power orbs have chosen you to eat this. It'll give you strength. Really? Thanks. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Albeit it's not the most useful thing under the sun, especially considering our pouch is already full. But hey, it's the thought that counts. And besides, it's good to have a little bit of food in our stomach, you know? Now then, let's get moving. We got quite a bit of work to do if we're going to clear this shrine. And like I mentioned, since I took so damn long trying to find what do we have here? How the hell did I not spot this before? Anyway. Monkey. Can I feed the monkey? Oh, I have already fed them. Okay. Back to what I was saying though. The whole reason why I'm going to try to clear this place in one go in this session is to make up for all the time that I spent running around like a headless chicken. Wasting a lot of time getting completely lost, you know. Susanoo style, sleeping monk, hidden snake. What the? Well, looky here, it's Susanoo again. Oh, spirit who defiles my sword, I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine where the beast makes its lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. A lazy bum's talking in his sleep. That apparently he is. Oh! No, not that! By the gods, I vow to... You won't ever... I thought he was just talking in his sleep, but he seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. Okay. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't wake him. And neither did that. Okay, now to deal with this. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since have any ventured this way. Hello, Yatsu. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eyes can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Fair maiden? He's talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger? Hey, you better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. Strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could. But when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susanoo said something about being possessed. And he's been acting all weird like that all that time he's helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Beware, fair maiden, Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, the Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Hello, Susanoo. Wait! The door to the Gale Shrine has opened! I must have finally communicated with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. Dude, you sure that's a good idea? No, Pops, wait! Is not life bare to If bleh, is life not dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden, Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Okay, we get it already. Now stop trying to freak us out! Does he have anything more to say? No. Doesn't appear so. Alright, that's fine. Now then, time to head into the Gale Shrine. Let's see what this place has to offer. It's like several different paths to take. A path to the right and a path to the path straight forward. Let's see what we got over here off the beaten path. Perhaps along the way we'll find Susanoo just doing something stupid again. Like trying to slay a bear that is completely harmless. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Looks like a new enemy. What do we have? This is a ugly-ass thing. I have no idea what it is. It's definitely from some folklore, for sure. This thing is definitely really strong. As far as its weakness is concerned, I do not know what it is. Not at this point in time. I'm sure it will be revealed soon enough. The more we fight it, the more likely I'll figure it out. Hello, a key. Hey, this key has an exercising arrow on it. I bet we could use it to open doors sealed with evil power. That I believe we can, so I should be glad that I went this way first. Excuse me. Man, I'm still burping up those chips from earlier today. Hey, that's just the way Lays are. They're considered to be some of the greasiest chips in the United States. But even so. A strange bridge. Hello. Wow, check out this awesome windmill. I love to make this baby spin, but there's not a breath of wind in the air. Yeah, quite strange if you ask me. There you go. Nice exercising arrow to the eye. Nice. Ooh, definitely happy to see that. And normally this is when I would stop here for today, but like I said, because of the fact that I got lost for so damn long, I'm going to try to progress a bit further. Maybe I'll go on for 4 hours as opposed to 3. It is 2:34 in the afternoon, so that should be good for another hour. So if anything else, looks like we're getting a bit of an extended cut today, so you're all lucky. For those that are still here. And if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, then, well then, hope you're enjoying the show. Hey, check it out! You can't even see the ceiling in this room. Wait a sec! I've seen this mark on the floor before. It's quite interesting. Oh! Let's try this. Okay. Oh! Okay, that worked, somehow. What a strange elevator. I'm sure there is a reason for that. What do we have around here? There's gotta be more to this than meets the eye. Let's try this. How about we lay a bomb here? have it go through. Yeah, there we go. That dealt some damage. Perhaps that's what I had to do all along. Haha! Nice. Another exercising key. Cool. Wonder what else is out here. Well, another cursed chest that I can't get rid of, unfortunately. Not until I get the ability to... Not until I get the ability to control the power of the wind and become the Knight of the Wind, you know what I mean? Okay. And one more bomb ought to do it. And boom, baby, off to the 3rd floor. And there you go. Sit down, and goodbye. Okay, what we got up here? There's some more stuff that we don't really need to worry about right now. More cursed chests that I can't deal with. There seems to be quite a bit up here. Definitely like seeing that. At least it means that we're getting somewhere. Okay. This is quite the ominous place, that much is for certain. Whoa! What the? Well, this is quite peculiar. Well, at least we reached the top of the windmill. Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of the Crimson Helm. I wonder how we can get rid of the evil air. I think I got an idea. Hey, Ammy, I know you're trying to help with your celestial brush, but we wouldn't get anywhere if you don't stop and think for a moment. Doesn't that swirling evil air look suspicious? Maybe something would happen if you reversed its direction. Good point. Give it a try. See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. Let's see. Looks like this way. Oh, give me a break. You already know how to do it. Just do what you did before. Draw over the swirling evil air in the opposite direction. Of course. Okay, one more left. You gotta blow the rest of that evil air clear out of here. And there we go. All done. And the day is saved. All done. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will... Oh, there we go. There we go. Finally, it's starting to move again. Yes! 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 We did it! There we go. It's starting to spin! Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Isn't it beautiful? Sure hope this drives away the evil down Kusa village. Oh, now what? Looks like we got ourselves another celestial power. Sweet. Alright, let's do this. Bazinga. Is it me or does this one look like a horse? It is a horse! Well, of course! Why else would it not be a horse? Hi there. Nice. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long I, Kazagame, god of wind, have walked the shadowed path. At last light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. Absolutely, I shall do just that. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use the Kazagame's Gale Storm Brush technique. Just draw the mark of the Kazagame to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on the swirling evil air. Let's try to make it that windmill spin. Sounds good. Look, the wind's blowing. But it's no use making it blow in front for a ball. Now try again and this time draw it towards the windmill. You sure you're doing it right? Okay. Drew it in the wrong direction. Okay, draw towards the windmill. There we go, finally! Now it decides to work. I don't know why that took so many damn attempts. Ah, what a refreshing wind! More like a refreshing breeze, but whatever. And that door opened with the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. But this is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill is sending the divine wind down to the village. But that crimson helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale's shrine. And that serpent crystal Waka mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down until we find both of them. Sounds good to me. Also, another trophy added to the collection. So, what do we have back here? This looks interesting. Sun Fragment! Collect 3 of these bright fragments and extend our solar energy by 1 unit. So, in other words, we only got 1 more to go. Hell yeah! That's what I like to see. Okay. I gotta say, we made quite a bit of progress today. However, we still got a long way to go before we can even consider this place clear. And besides, we got some work to do over here. Wait a second. There's treasure chest? These treasure chests. I bet you could put the fire out without using water now. That we can. And we obtained the Gale Shrine map. Nice. Sweet. Well, now we can finally get our bearings in this place. So that's good. Let's see. Dang it, I wanted to go down to the 2nd floor. Didn't want to go any further than that, but apparently that was not happening, Chief. Unfortunate. Dang it. Oh well. It's fine. It's cool. The whole reason why I wanted to come back here was because of this chest right here. And it was worth it. Starry Bead. I wonder how many there are in this game. Never really looked into it. But regardless. Oh, come on, game. I was clearly holding the opposite direction. I was holding right. Why are you going left? What the flip is wrong with you, dude? I mean, come on now. Jeez. Okay, let's keep moving. We still got quite a ways to go. Now that we have our new divine power, might as well go ahead and give it a whirl with this here bridge. Oh, I get it. You have the right idea, Ammy. But I think you're making the wind blow in the wrong direction. You gotta send the windmill blowing towards the windmill. Alright, there we go. Ooh, brush tips. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist. Okay. That might be worth a look. Let's see, logbook. No, travel guide. Here we go, brush techniques. I will attempt to outline for you a series of brush tips. Brush is guided by a divine hand. See the holy smoke that sometimes erupts from the brush tip. The different colors represent the elements of the subject involved. Holy smoke offers a vital clue and offers you to act on instinct. You can draw thicker lines than usual with triangle. This technique comes in handy when flinging in large areas with ink or filling it in, whatever. But that's not all. The size of the object drawn affects their power. For example, smaller cherry bombs appear further away, while those drawn larger appear closer. Drawing from above makes it easier to place them where you like. Also, Galestorm's power is directly affected by the drawing size. Worry not, as the size does not affect the amount of ink consumed. Careful use of the celestial brush technique based on the circumstances is what separates experts from amateurs. Ooh, okay. That's actually really helpful. Nice to have that information. What do we have up here? This looks peculiar. And somehow I did not go through that pillar. Ah, dang it. Yeah. I really did not want that to happen. Come on, game. Let me go back up. Thank you. Whoa, check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. But be careful, it'll blow us away if it gets too much stronger, or it gets much stronger. I get you, but I kind of want to take care of this first. Dang it! I want to hit that chest. I want to open it. Is it really that much to ask? Is it too much to ask for? This isn't that hard. Come on now. Stop it. Overshot it again, damn it. Okay, maybe I should land on the platform just in front of the chest, then do the wind. There we go. Now we blow. We blow hard. Better. Oh, more treasure. I like that. It's also kind of peculiar seeing that, shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it, I hate that. Frickin' brain fart, am I right? Okay, let's go ahead and get this back up and running right around here. Okay. Another thing worth mentioning here is your drop shadow will most definitely help when it comes to determining, hey, this is where you're going to land. Be careful. Worth it. Always. Always worth it. Hmm? Peculiar door. Oh, hello. Looks like we got some rats. You're gonna sing me a song, boys? That would be awesome. I want to hear Round and Round. There we go. Okay, let's keep moving now, shall we? I'm not sure how much further we have left in this dungeon, but I'm going to guess we have quite a ways left. Let's check the map and see. Yeah, we still got quite a ways to go. There is a basement floor. Apparently, there's also a second floor, third floor. Okay. Okay, there shouldn't be too much more left when it comes to this place. Oh, hello. Looks like we're going to be going through the fire and the flames, and we'll carry on, my friends. Ow. And somehow we were not set ablaze. Yes, we were hurt, but not by much. I mean, Ammy is technically a god and all, so fire really shouldn't hurt her all that much, if at all. But even so, you would expect her to be lit ablaze like a frickin' Christmas tree, but no. Oh, looks like it's boss time. What do we have? You see that, Ammy? It's some kind of crystal. Looks like it's a berry or something. I bet it's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for? Sweet, we found it before he did. I don't know, he may actually be lurking in the distance waiting for us to pounce. Or he's just observing our actions. Much like he did last time. Oh boy, here he comes. Here comes the Crimson Hell. Wow. Damn, dude. You look pretty fine. Gotta admit. A Crimson Helmet. Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. No, really? I thought it was the aquatic beast. He really does look like one mean dude. But is he a bad enough dude to save the president? And I don't mean our orange president, but moving on. Better psych yourself up for this one, furball. Hell yeah, let's go! Let's party! Let's dance! Oh, it looks like the orbs are here to protect us. Neat! What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi power orbs? They're gonna protect us or something? Gonna protect us or something? Yes. I also just noticed that I got like a private message on Blue Sky. Good job, me. Oh, okay, here we go. Just gotta knock the armor off first and then blow like the frickin' wind. And just like that, this thing's already almost dead. Holy crap. That golden dust is overpowered as crap. Alright, come on over here, my dude. You know, I'm kind of surprised that dodge didn't really count as a protection. I don't get it. Wait. Okay. Blow you out. And we blow harder. Wow, okay. Battle's over already? That was quick. I guess the gold dust really is that overpowered. Neat. Oh boy. What are you doing now? Oh boy. Looks like things have gone from bad to worse, because now it looks like the fire... Looks like the Crimson Helm has summoned a fiery Orochi. Huh. Is he chickening out? After him, Ammy, quick! Dude, really? Back, you cur! I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Ammy. Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Take that! And that! And to top it off, now for some wind! Okay. I think I gotta do it this way. Yes! Wind! More wind! Now you're talking! Wait, there's more! Behold the secret technique! Wind of Wrath! Nice work, Susanoo. I gotta admit, that was quite impressive. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dodging my every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you, gods! I don't want your power! This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of this legends and Nagi descendant stuff. Now just leave me be. Whoa, okay. Hi. How you doing? What the heck's that? Yikes! Oh shit. Looks like we got a bit of a problem. Go away! That voice! One after the other. You're driving me crazy! Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now! Go away! Leave me alone! Well, looks like we have ourselves a friend to meet. Want a party? No? Alright, then screw off. See you in hell. Oh. What was that, Ammy? Well, whatever it is, it summoned a brand new weapon for us. Hell yeah! Obtain the Divine Instrument Life Beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. And it's not the blade of evil's bane. Bonjour! Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother, it's that half-baked prophet again! Hey, that's... What, this? It's the serpent crystal, and it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first. How about you give it back, you jerkwad? And quit flying around like you're goddamn Peter Pan. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave, Orochi's stronghold? And what's your point? Can you say that? Are you saying that I can't use it either? Hmm? Well, what do we have going on now? Hmm? You calling me big boy? Keep your scales on, I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby! God damn it, Peter Pan. Now what? You just wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the moon cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, Furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission, quick! Yeah, you got a point there, soon. That much is for sure. Can I English? No, apparently not. Although this would be a good time to save progress, and call it a day. Well, speak of the devil, they shall appear. Defeat the Crimson Helm. Sweet. Let's go ahead and save the game, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a session for today. This is General Snivy with more Okami HD. Thank you all so much for watching and for bearing with me as I got lost for nearly an hour and a half. Next time, we're going to be heading off to the Moon Cave where Orochi is supposedly sealed. As I have a feeling that Orochi is going to wake the hell up relatively soon, and he is not going to be a happy dragon. I'll tell you that much. Anyway, like I said, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.